What's up? What's up? It's Julian here, and I got another one for you. It's kind of a funny story that I want to share with you, and it has to do with my family. Now, of course, when you have a little one, you wonder whose name they're gonna say first, mommy or daddy. And for my daughter, it was actually mommy. And so I'm sitting here waiting my turn when she's finally gonna say daddy, and my daughter did not call me daddy. You wanna know what she called me? She called me honey. She called me honey, I kid you not. Now, you gotta ask, why would she call me honey? It's because my wife called me honey. And this is the power of proximity. You see, the people around us, they affect us. As the late, great Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And so, as an entrepreneur, when you step out on your own as a coach or consultant, speaker, you're typically by yourself, right? In the beginning stages. And you don't really have people around you. And so this is why it's powerful for you to either create a mastermind or find a mastermind, because you need to find people who are going to elevate your thinking. This is why I chose this image right here, and it's called state of mind, right? Because if you are sitting there and your own thoughts are bouncing off each other like a game of Pong, right? Then you never access new thought. But through the power of a mastermind, you can access the mind share of the collective. You can access the mind share of all the members of the mastermind, so you get new thoughts injected into your thoughts that challenge you and cause you to rise to another level. The only difference that's between you and the person who might be making 3 times more than you right now is a series of consistent beliefs and behaviors. That's it. And so oftentimes we are blocked by our beliefs, but our beliefs oftentimes are blind spots. We can't see them. We think we see the world with a crystal clear clarity. And the reality is that we don't. But through surrounding yourself with other people who are on the same journey, who maybe have an insight that you don't have yet, you actually expand your awareness and you start seeing not only life, but also your customers and the business world accurately. And from that accurate sight, you can actually start to elevate your game and your business and reach a whole nother level. I'll be honest, Richard Branson thinks about customers differently than I do. I don't have the same thoughts about customers as he does. He thinks about money differently than I do. And if I inherited, right, his belief systems about customers, product development, money, operations, and things of that nature, and I held those thoughts, those beliefs, and those behaviors consistently, guess what would happen to my business? It would start to move in that trajectory. Same goes for you. So that's the power of a mastermind, especially when you're out in the business world alone. Nobody tells you that when you cut the umbilical cord and you leave corporate or wherever it is that you were leaving and you step out on your own, nobody tells you how lonely it could possibly be out there. And the best way to add new energy into your business and life is actually to access the ideas and minds of other people who are doing what you want to do or on a similar path as you. That's how you break through. That's how you get mental breakthroughs, and those mental breakthroughs will lead to money breakthroughs for you as well. So whatever you do, evaluate who you're surrounding yourself with. You have your social friends and you have your successful friends. There is a distinction. Know who you go party hard with, know who you go ham with, but you also need to have a group of successful friends who actually push you out of your comfort zone. You know, your social friends, they'll take you to a party where you're comfortable, right? And they like who you are as you are, and that's a beautiful thing. You need those people, right? But you also need a set of people who actually want to help you become who you were meant to be, and that's where your successful friends come in. So look around you, look at your top 5 and your cell phone, and ask, who are my social friends, who are my successful friends, and how can I surround myself with people who are playing at a higher level? Because when you play at a higher level, you see at a higher level, and it will change the game for you. That's the power of proximity. You will naturally rise with the tide. That's the beauty of a mastermind. So either go buy your way into a mastermind or go create one. Go ask some people who you respect, who you're inspired by, and say, hey, you want to meet up more frequently, right? So that we can share ideas and best practices so that we all elevate our game. That's what's going to get you to the next level. Not you reading another book, not you bouncing off your own thoughts. You're smart. I know you're smart, right? But sometimes we got to get out, not even sometimes, oftentimes we got to get out of our own head and our own way in order to reach the next level. All right? So this is Julian Gordon again. Make sure you go launch something, make sure you lead, and make sure you learn. All right? Access new thought, new ideas, and it will change your life. Peace.